What's going on, beautiful people? In today's video, we're going to talk about my 6-month YouTube journey and the lessons that I've learned from it so far. So if you've been on YouTube but been kind of shaky, if you've been thinking about getting into it, or if you used to do it but you haven't done it in a while, you're thinking about getting back into it, let's go over a few things that I've learned on this journey. What's going on, beautiful people? This is Max coming to you from the Majestic Lifestyle Coaching Channel. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Do me a favor, start by hitting the subscribe button, become a part of this family. Hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified whenever we drop new videos. And also, we post every Monday and Wednesdays, so stay tuned. Let's go along for this ride. Now, in today's video, we're going to talk about this, as we said, the 6-month journey. It's been 6 months since I've been on YouTube. And you know what? A lot of the things that I've been talking about, that I spoke about in the beginning, yeah, it kind of happened. So one thing about me is that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, right? If I see something doesn't look right, I don't want to just put it out there. But starting this journey, it's been me really pushing beyond my boundaries and just saying, just start. Because I'm not the person that I want to be yet when it comes to the videos that I put out. But I realize it's important to start on your journey. And so I decided to just jump out there and talk about my life experiences, and maybe someone could learn from it, someone could be inspired by it, and someone can end up doing something from it. Someone could take that leap or that jump into their opportunity. So I started it without mastering, being a guru or anything else like that. And I plan, to as I'm learning and as I'm growing and as I'm building, I plan to pass the information on right to you guys. But, oh boy, it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not easy. The first thing I always tell people is, there's a lot of people that I speak to on a regular basis that are like, I've been thinking about it, but it's not the right time for me, this, that, and the third. I always tell people, listen, I don't want you to look at jumping on YouTube 2-3 years from now when your business is at this level or that. I want you to do it now. Why? Because YouTube it's a great platform that leads to so many opportunities way beyond the AdSense money that you can get from YouTube. You can build a platform, you could build a name, you could build your brand, and you could have a bunch of other forms of income right from this platform. Because the truth is that there are people who don't have 1 million followers. They'll have like 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, 200,000 followers, but they have loyal supporters who support their brand, and they're able to do things like affiliate links, merch, sales courses, software that they sell. They create other opportunities that helps give them their income. So you might look at their number and like, yo, this guy's not getting that kind of number. Yo, he's not getting that Lambo level of viewership, right? But the truth is that no, it's not that simple. If you understand what this platform can do, I tell people jump on it now, because unless you're just that gorgeous, that beautiful, that handsome, you have just a great story, people just have a look that that audience love to see, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna be a grind. And so with this, you have to understand, start now so that by the time you get 6 months, a year into it, you can be so much further that as your business grow, you can implement a lot that explodes your platform. So for me, a lot of the things that I've been going through are, because I think it was back in May when this COVID thing, either May or April, when the COVID thing got serious, and I was looking at my video and I was looking at the viewership that I was having and things like that, and everything came together at the wrong time, and I was like, yeah, I need to get to the next level. So what I did take a break, and I ordered some things, right? Like I have this little pole here that just holds my camera. I'm still working everything from my iPhone 8 Plus. I purchased a light that I have here to the side. It's a Young Yule light. a panel LED. So I got a little things to up the value of my video, but I'm always looking like, because I do photography now, I'm getting into film, I always want a better product. And when I don't, I'm like, you know, what I'm putting out there to the people are just not good enough. And so I paused to get the new equipment, and I even purchased like a microphone. Where's this thing? I purchased even a microphone, but whatever I do, it doesn't work, because I don't know if you hear the sound, you get a little bit of echoey sound, but when you have a lapel mic, which when I figured out how to work it, it gets you a nicer, cleaner sound. So that's the perfectionist side of me. But you know what I realized about last month? I'm like, you know what? 2 or 3 months have gone by and I haven't put anything out. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm letting myself down, let alone the people who did follow my videos and enjoy it. So I said, you know what? I've got to stick to what I said and get back on the horse and keep going. And so I'm back on it. I'm refocused and re-energized, right? Because, like I said, the negative things were bringing me down, and I was starting to focus on the wrong things, right? So if you focus too much on your numbers, you're gonna hurt yourself. It's good to study the analytics, but don't get caught up in it. You have to be able to see what the numbers, the story that the numbers tell, and then move on from it. Yeah, you're not gonna get 100 million views per video or 100,000 views per video overnight. It takes time to build your brand so that people get used to you and they come to you over and over. So I've learned that, first of all, like I spoke about it, right? But it still happened. Don't beat yourself up. So I'm telling you that because it's gonna happen to you. You're gonna fall off, and then you might feel like, well, you know what? I stopped, so I look like a fool, and I'm not gonna continue. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Listen, don't worry about what. If somebody out there is laughing, somebody makes a little negative comment, who cares? Keep going. Every company, every brand, everybody had the crashes at the beginning. There's very few people that just went boom and just started flying, right? So if you make a mistake, if you fall off, if you stop, if you get disappointed, if you lose your motivation, it happens. Get back on. The point is, delve deeper, actually. Thank you. Delve deeper. You have to start looking at, what is it that I'm missing? Right? And so for me, one thing I realized is I have to immerse myself a lot more into my craft, because I'm going to take it to the next level. And so I have to consume a lot more. Okay, I have to start consuming. I have to start producing more, because you have to consume and then you have to implement what you're learning. So I have to start consuming to become more of an expert, so that I can help more people out there. And so this is some of the main things that I'm realizing that are affecting. A couple of other things I would say is this: don't take stuff personal. I spoke about it earlier about the comments. You're gonna have friends that might be going faster than you, a lot sooner. They might be just blowing up. You may be looking at other people that may not know as much as you do, that are, you look at their numbers and you're like, man, this person's doing well. Don't get caught up on that. Don't take it personal. Don't compare your journey to somebody else. Your journey is your journey alone. You've got to get to the point where you're focused. You have the laser focus on where you're going. You don't take stuff personal. You can rub it off your shoulders and keep it moving. Once you can develop the attitude, you get back on the horse and you just do what you have to do. And last but not least, you just have to push yourself to be consistent. This is one of my biggest things. And it's not that the part about consistency is not about not wanting to do it. It's not wanting to do it well. That's what kills me inside. I want to just knock it out the park. But I always have to remind myself, it's not going to happen right away. Just don't worry about that, right? The key is just learn to be consistent. Put something out there. It's not going to be your best. You're going to get better. But if you just keep putting something out there, you're going to improve. You're going to keep doing what you got to do. And you're going to keep getting better. And you're little by little over time, your numbers are going to increase. You're going to get further. Right? So hopefully you learned something from this. Hopefully I've given you some kind of energy up, passed on along to you, where you can be like, you know what? If Max can mess up the way he did, I can mess up, and I can go through the same thing and not worry about it. I can get up, I can do that, I can write on that, I can write that book, I can do that music, I can take these pictures, I can do what I have to do, I can get on YouTube, start recording myself, and not get caught up, not worry about it. So just do it, Nike style. Just do it. And no, it's not a paid sponsor. I don't have any sponsorship. You want to sponsor me? Let me know. But yeah, just like Nike said, just do it. And if you get in the habit of just being consistent with everything you do, eventually, as you learn the knowledge and you apply it, you mix that with your consistency, eventually your line is going to go like this. Because you could have all types of mess, right? But then it's going to go straight and it's going to start going up. All right, folks. So this is the message for today. Hopefully it inspired somebody, and we're gonna get on this journey and keep writing it. Let's get it done, because 2020, there's a lot going on, but it's not too late to get on YouTube. I tell all my peoples to get on YouTube. All right, folks. So let me know, comment below, if you've had hangups, if you've thought about getting on YouTube, what's keeping you back. Maybe I can give you a few little hints here and there, and some help, or some little sparks of ideas to get you going. All right, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. Go ahead and like this video. We appreciate the likes as well, and leave that comment about your journey or what you're thinking about doing, or if you falling off or whatever. Whatever you're going through. Okay, folks? And then stay tuned next Monday. Another video will be out, and this will actually be the video that I spoke about that I was gonna do today. That's gonna be next Monday, about some things that you can implement when you're getting back, or if you're starting out, to help you consistently have that you stay on the road, and then eventually you're gonna take off. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next Monday. And until then, do me a favor, live your best life and live the majestic lifestyle.